guys, it's been a little while since I've done a video. So I thought I'd pop on and like have a chat with you guys. I'm like really close. Yeah, just thought I'd chat, really, because it's been a while. And I thought I knew exactly what I was going to say, and then as soon as I press the record button on the phone, well, all goes to pot. She got the new hair. I had my hair cut. I don't like my hair that much. It's okay. I just wasn't that excited by the cut, and I just keep reminding myself that hair grows. So hopefully soon it will grow and it'll be okay. Yeah. So been a bit busy round here. Last month was a bit cray with all the unicorns. It was a very unicorn city here. For the box, it was good. Lots of unicorns. It's really funny with the box because I spend so long in the month, like the month before and months before, working on it. So it's kind of like, by the time the box actually goes out, I'm kind of over it and I'm not as excited by it as you guys are to receive it. Like the unicorns, for example. Don't get me wrong, I love unicorns. And the thing is though, I did the artwork for that back last year. So although it only went out on the 1st of February, I sent the artwork off to the printers to get the stickers done in December. So I did the artwork for it in November. So I've been seeing unicorns for months. And so it got to the point where I was like, you know, I'm fed up of seeing unicorns. I'm so on to the next thing. And it's weird for me like that with boxes because I'm kind of like over it before it's even gone out because I'm like, oh. And I get fed up of seeing my own artwork all the time. Because I draw it and then I like redraw it and then redo it and then redo it because I'm not happy with it. And it gets to the point where I'm like, oh God, if I have to see another bloody unicorn, then I think I'll go crazy. But yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. I do enjoy it. I do really enjoy it. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy sketching and drawing and then seeing their artwork come to life on a product? That is just, yeah. I don't know. I struggled with my gremlins quite a lot. My am I good enough, is my art good enough kind of thing. I'm not exempt for that. I struggle with that too all the time, and I'm constantly reworking artwork and going, oh, like I drive John nuts because I'm like, oh, oh, and then he's like, oh, for goodness sake. And I look at artwork and I go, oh, I wish I could draw like that. They're so talented. And John's like, I'm going to hit you with this book in a minute. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you're talented. I'm like, no. I think every artist that I've come across at some point, if not all the time, struggles with the is my art good enough kind of thing. So I think it's just what drives us to keep doing more artwork is to kind of perfect, and it really like bugs me when people say I can't draw. Bugs me no end because I couldn't draw until I learnt to draw. There are very few people who have got natural, I'm just going to pick up a pencil and draw talent, raw talent. There are people out there, don't get me wrong, there are people out there, but for most of us, it's learnt and it's practice and practice and practice. The same with your art supplies, that you can't just pick up a new art supply. Some people can, some people can because they're naturally talented. Some people can because they are experienced artists and kind of know a little bit about the product or what they can expect for the product. But most people need to get a new product and play with it and experiment with it and practice. It's all about practice. And there's something in us that just kind of makes us want to keep doing it, make us want to keep making art and develop and practice and get better and all of that. That's what drives us. That's what keeps us going. And so I keep going. But to see your own artwork on a product, and I never would have done it without you guys making me, because I still constantly now I'm like, oh really, should I? And you guys like said that you'd like to see more of my artwork and on products, and I was just like, oh my god. So you gave me the push, you made me do it, but I'm glad you made me do it, because I would never have done it without you. I never would have pushed myself to do it. I would still just be like, oh, I can't do it. So thank you for that, because it's just so exciting to see your drawings, your designs on stickers, and not just stickers, but all packaged up like a product, stickers and sticky notes, and that's just, this little mind can't compute that. So thank you. Don't go. I tell you what else my little mind can't compute as well. I tipped over 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my god. I was just like, no way. Someone told me, because when I go to upload a video on YouTube, I go straight into the creator suite, and I don't tend to look at my dashboard on YouTube, and it's the dashboard that tells you like your subscribers, and so I don't really look. And then someone told me, like, did you know you got 12,000? Whoa, dude, that's crazy, absolutely crazy, but all fun. Yeah, so I have a cup of tea. John brought me this up. I think it's chamomile, I don't know. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in, really. Windows open. It's a really beautiful sunny day today. It's cold, but it's beautiful and sunny. So thought I'd let some air in, have the birds singing. I've stripped the bed. That's just the mattress. Airing out the bedroom. So yeah, I'm going to do a Q&A today as well. And I thought while I'm filming, I thought I wanted to just check in with you guys and say hello. The reason for not, that was a big of a boob shot. The reason for not doing many videos of lately is I haven't really been that inspired. I haven't really known what to share and show. I think, like, for me, I kind of, every time I think about doing a video, I'm like, oh well, I've already done that. I did that last year, or did that the year before. And because I've been doing YouTube now for what, 3 years? 3 years, something like that. And yeah, so sometimes I struggle with inspiration. So I haven't been doing many videos. Which is why I thought I'd stop on, say hi. John's been making videos. He's been doing a vlog every day in February, VDIF or Vloguary. He's been doing that. I haven't done any day in the life vlogs for a while. I find them very exhausting. They're hard work because you have to constantly keep thinking and remembering to pick up a camera and film everything and be like, is this vlog worthy? And then when you've done all that, you spent all day like filming bits, you then have to edit it all and upload it, and it is quite time consuming and it is quite exhausting. It does leave me feeling a bit burnt out, if I'm perfectly honest. And when I'm doing day in the life videos, I don't have much time in the day to do anything else. Like, the day just goes, so they're very time consuming and very exhausting, so which is why I haven't really done any. And yeah, I have got a bit of a cold at the moment, which is why I've got like a bit bags. I am getting older as well, and I notice that a lot. Yeah, got a little bit in the periphery. My god, I can thank my goddaughter for that. She has the cold. She's passed it on to me. Yay. I saw her yesterday and she was cough, cough, cough. She's 2, and she was cough, 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 and like me and her mum were like, hand. But you know what it is? They're like with kids, they just want to like cuddle you, and they don't mean to spread their germs and stuff. They just, you know, do. So I saw her yesterday, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, I've got a cold. Damn you. I love her to pieces. But yeah, got a cold. It's my birthday coming up soon. I don't know. I'm in a weird place about my birthday this year. I'm not normally one for that. But it's dawned on me that I'm going to be closer to 40 than I was before. I'm going to be 35, which I know isn't old. I know there are people who are older than me, and that's fine. But I'm just battling at the moment with my own inner personal issues about turning 35 this month. There we go. I know people don't always get the whole, it's just a birthday. And normally I'm like that. I'm normally like, it's just a birthday. What are you going on about? But yeah, this time, turning 35 and stuff, I'm just, yeah, pretending that that's not happening, really. We're going to go away for my birthday. We are going to go, I'm going to put my tea down because it's getting hot and I'm not drinking it. And there we go, put that down. Yeah, we're going on holiday, which would be nice. We're going to the seaside for a week. Well, 5 days, 4 nights, and it'd be really nice. I love the seaside in winter. I love, well, both of us do actually, love going for walks on the beach and stuff. It's really nice. So that's, can't wait for that. And eat chips. I love eating chips at the seaside. Yeah, so doing that. What else is going on? Oh, I have a box sitting on my bed just there that I am going to do a video on. I know you guys can't wait. If you're in the group, you'll know what they're about, and I was going to give you a little bit of a sneak. There you go. That's all you're getting in this video. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, if you're in the Facebook group, the box that I showed you, I'm going to show you in video what was in that box. But I'm going to do that in a bit. I'm also going to film Q&A. I'm going to film, like, I'm doing this. I'm going to film the unboxing or the revealing properly of what was in that box. And I'm going to do a Q&A vid. That's the plan, Stan. Yeah, so John's been doing Day in the Life every day in February. If you didn't know, John now works from home. He still works for the same company and he still does the same job, or more or less the same job. So basically his company was owned by 2 directors, okay? One director fairly local, the other director lives in Bristol. The local director decided to retire and pull out of the company and sell his shares. And so the Bristol director wanted to keep it on. But because he was in Bristol, he didn't want to have to drive up here all the time. Because obviously we're in Cambridgeshire. And so basically they had a restructure and they made some of the people redundant. And so that was a bit of a stressful time. Had a couple of months of John not knowing whether he'd got a job or not. This was all before Christmas. And so that was quite stressful and not good. You know, John thought it was going to be made redundant before Christmas. And yeah, so they made some people redundant, restructured. They decided to close the office. And so they've closed the office down. Some people have gone, and the people that have stayed are now all working from home. So yeah, he's downstairs at the moment. He's in the dining room. And yeah, it's going okay. He's bought me a cup of tea, so I can't moan at that. The first few days were a bit weird, but he seems to be settling in okay now, which is good. But yeah, he loves not having the drive anymore. But yeah, so he's around a lot more now. So if you see him popping up more on the Facebook group and stuff, that's because he's around more. So life's been kind of interesting while he settles down. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else to say really. Other than hello, I'm still alive. And I'll make those other videos now. So I guess I'll talk to you in the Facebook group, or I'll see you around and all that stuff.